What is up? It's Gatewood out here at Charlotte Lake, about 45 minutes outside of Houston, and decided to come out here because it's a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky. This is probably the closest, coolest cypress swamp to Houston that you can actually put a boat into and paddle around. Pretty sure I just picked up every spider on that tree. Another reason I wanted to come out here today was I never really feel like I introduced myself to the channel. So we're just going to explore a little bit today and see if there's any elevated platforms or duck blinds or beaches that look conducive to camping, and see if we can't get a trip out here. Because if there is, it's super close to Houston and I could easily pop out here for a one-nighter or maybe longer, because there's a series of bayous and lakes that you could come out and explore. Oh my gosh, is this not just the most incredible day? It's like 65 degrees, sunny, just a slight wind. So I originally found I wouldn't really call it like a passion, but I first got involved with canoeing and kayaking at camp up in North Carolina as a child. And we did this one trip where we packed all of our bags into our kayaks and we paddled up this lake and then up a creek and set up camp. And I was like, that was one of my favorite trips that I'd ever done. And a year ago, I finished doing an Ironman triathlon, and I was kind of like, okay, well, that was pretty cool, but like, what's next? Because I knew I didn't want to get involved with that. It was just a little too time consuming. I ended up buying a kayak, loading all my crap up, and then heading out to the Medina River, which you guys probably saw that first video. I personally can barely watch it anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, you grow as an editor and a videographer. But I packed it up and I did that trip, and I realized how freeing it was to do something like that. You kind of just cruise down the river and set up camp wherever you can, obviously in a legal location. Don't want to be doing anything illegal. But that was what kind of ignited my desire to go out and kayak camp and get other people involved. Well guys, what do you say we go take off and search for a few places to camp? How cool is this? Soak out here. Why don't we pop out and see if we can't go a little bit further? Looks just like kind of like a duck blind. Yeah, you could probably string up a hammock, maybe from like this tree over to that tree. I don't know, just have to test it out. So I've yet to find like a good beach to set a tent up. What would you think about me doing like stringing a hammock up in between some of these trees and above the water camp? I think that'd be pretty gnarly, and I'd probably only try it for one night. That could be pretty cool. I don't know. Guys, that's gonna conclude my trip out to Charlotte Lake. It was pretty fun paddling around, exploring the cypress trees. You know, we didn't have as much luck finding a shell beach or a platform that I could put a tent or hang a hammock around. But we'll definitely be back, and we're gonna do some camping here. Thank you guys for checking in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, mainly subscribe. Like I said before, that lets me know to keep making these videos and keep going on adventures and documenting them, because I have a great time doing it, but I also want to share with you guys. Smash that subscribe button, and we'll catch you again next time.